Litten Community Day is coming up soon, and the question is, how good is Incineroar with its new moves? I do say moves plural because Incineroar is not just getting Blast Burn, but also the brand new move, Darkest Lariat. Let's light things up and analyze the heal Pokémon. Welcome back everyone. As is tradition with Firestarter Community Days, Litten's final evolution will get the exclusive move of Blast Burn. Incineroar will also have Darkest Lariat added to its permanent moveset. So before we look at its viability, let's have a look at the new charged move. In raids, Darkest Lariat is a dark-type charge attack that deals 80 damage for 50 energy with a 2-second cooldown. Now overall, this is a very solid attack, very similar to Sky Attack for raids. And compared to the other dark-type charged moves, it's the second best, only slightly behind Brutal Swing. In terms of those who would like this move for raiding, Zarude, Pangoro, and Crocodile would all enjoy this move, although Zarude would still prefer Brutal Swing, and the other two's attack stats are a bit too low to see prominent use. And the same can unfortunately be said for Incineroar with its 214 attack stat. While the moves are good, it's still very outclassed in terms of dark attackers. Still, it can make for a nice budget choice for Shadow Mewtwo raids later this month if you don't have the top choices. And while we're talking about raids, Incineroar is a serviceable fire attacker, but it's on the lower end even in terms of fire starters. Charizard, Blaziken, and Delphox are all much better choices. But moving on to PvP, Darkest Lariat does 120 damage for 60 energy. Now this move is good, being an upgrade over Payback, which is the same energy for 10 less damage, but it is rather expensive. Incineroar does have multiple viable moves, including Snarl or Double Kick for fast moves, and Blaze Kick along with the 2 new moves on the charge attack end of things. Overall though, I think the best moveset going forward will be Snarl plus Blast Burn and Darkest Lariat. While Double Kick provides unique coverage and Blaze Kick is cheap, Blast Burn and Darkest Lariat have far more valuable damage output. But being more expensive moves, Incineroar will want the higher energy Snarl to get to them. Still though, I think certain cups and formats may favor different movesets. But how well does the Firestarter perform in the open leagues? Not too well unfortunately. Incineroar is the second bulkiest Firestarter, only behind Skeledirge, but saying that, it's still not a super bulky Pokemon. And Fire and Dark provide it with weaknesses to several common GBL types, including water, ground, and fighting. Overall, I'm not expecting Incineroar to be a breakout hit with these moves. However, I think it may have some use in limited formats. Specifically, I think it could have a nice showing in the Halloween Cup, where it could work nicely as a Pokemon to squash both Bug and Ghost types. If you want to try and use it though, I think pairing it with grass Pokemon like Venusaur or Trevenant could work well with it. Though even then, you are vulnerable to Dragon types. So overall, this feline wrestler isn't looking too hot. It unfortunately seems to stumble a bit both in raiding and PvP. Still, I hope to see its performance improve with new buffs or additions in the future. Maybe lowering Blaze Kick to 35 energy could help it out. We'll have to wait and see. If you like this video though, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss our upcoming videos. And turning it over to you, how do you feel about this calm day? Are you going to be going hard, or will this just be a grab a few shinies and call it a day sort of event? Let us know down in the comments below. Until next time though, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.